In this video, we are going to see how we can create consistent characters into different scenes using Nano Banana. And this time we will use real pictures. So in the previous video, we have already seen how we can create our reference image as a starting point and then just re-upload this image and put her into different scenes. But can we do this on real images as this one? By the way, guys, I got this image from Pixels. So what we can do is just use that into different situations. But every time you want to generate a consistent character, just remember that the technique is just using this image as a reference. So let's try this character on a different situations. Let's use this as a reference and let's define a name for this person. Let's say that he is Mike. Mike is driving a car. Now the benefit of defining a name for the person is we can just use the name to put him into different scenes. But here we can see that if we just define the image that he's riding a car, Gemini just doesn't identify this and he starts defining this character and the scene. We don't want that. Let's make him drive a car. And look at this, guys, how perfectly it has put this real person into this scene. Let's use the chat again. And every time you have to use the reference image, especially if you're using it from a fresh start, and make him have a coffee in the morning. And look at this, guys, how consistent is this character. And let's name it as his name is Russell. Okay. Let's now use this reference image. Instead of using make him do that, make him go there, we can just simply define the next scene. Russell is inside movie theater. And let's now see the result. So this time, instead of defining what the actual picture is about, he is straight away generating the pictures. So look at this. Russell is riding a bike. And look at this, guys. Look at the scene, how perfectly it has placed this picture. And look at the consistency of the character. Since we have defined the name, everything looks perfect. And now we will create a new scene that Russell is at work. So let's try something like this, that Russell is at work with a cashier costume and with the name tag. So again, you can see the consistency of this character and it has a name on it and he's working in the supermarket as a cashier. And let's add some more characters. Let's add his friends into the scene. And Russell is skateboarding with friends in a park in the evening. So let's see how he is enjoying his evening. So all the sunshine took the place and the face is not visible. Make the face visible. Let's ask something like that. And it has still generated the same results. Now this time let's start a new chat. And let's try something else. And let's generate a scene that puts him in the concert venue with a friend. And they are both giving a thumbs up, holding the tickets of the show. Let's see how it can consistently create the characters along with his friends. So as we can see, it has generated quite an awesome result. And they are flashing their entry tickets. That's nice. But let's put them really inside the concert. So now we have extended this command and let's now see the result. Here it is. As you can see that before they were flashing cards and now they're enjoying the concert. Consistent characters, everything is perfect, and this is how you can do it with real characters using real pictures. Just try this by yourself and I will see you in the next one.